This is how we learn. By dropping $500,000 for no damn reason, and then learning from there. Welcome back to SimCity, everyone. Sab and Step is proceeding along well better than planned. We have 3 processor factories now, and we continually have enough materials to keep those factories good. I think I just saw that we ran out of alloy. Oh, but it came back. Cool. All right. So our goal now is to make 1.5 million in daily electronics profit. And what? You told me I can upgrade. Oh, I have to hit the upgrade button first. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So we don't need any of these, but having more makes people happy, so I'm going to go ahead and plop one anyway. Even though it costs me 500 per hour, I think that makes people happier. Once just the fact that it exists. So we're sitting on 500,000 Simoleons. Doing great. I still don't... I'm starting to slip on the education level and the tech level. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong to fix that. I rather await Azure Alliance's comments to help me out with that, because I thought that just the mere fact that you have people attending the community college fixes that, but apparently I'm wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up another wing of the grade school, because things were working pretty well when we did, and I'm going to create a university as well. That's probably way too much education for as small as this city is. However, since we've got the people here, and I'm not currently playing in... I'm not currently playing in Edgar's Castle, then this way I can start working on some of the university projects that we can do. So, what do I need? That is, I desperately want the detective wing, because the rest of the stuff is low priority to me, but I desperately want that detective wing. So we need to make a school of law. Alright. So I just stuck the sign in the middle of the trees. That makes sense. Let's fix that, shall we? Close enough for government work. Okay, we need a school of law, which we can't get until we have an upgrade, and we need to get the upgrade, we need people to attend the university. We have a worker shortage. Okay, yes, that is the bigger problem. So what we need to do is we need to make another pocket of residential zones, and unfortunately that means I'm going to do this, and I say unfortunately because I don't know how much this is going to work, but so it goes. Alright. So this is going to be a pocket of residential zones. I said, whoops. If I had verbalized that it would be nothing but residential zones, that is inaccurate. Because we need some commercial zones over here as well. So, give me just a second to work this out. Why am I not sticking to the guide? It says the guide is on. Very strange. Okay, so now let's throw down some residential zones. I think I made 5 areas, yeah, so we'll make the middle bit commercial zone, and we'll go from there. We also need to start expanding the commercial zones over on the main part of town. And we need more people. We just straight need more people. I'm starting to lose the fight again. I think I built up too fast, as I always do. Alright. Show me density. Alright. Now we're starting to see the traffic problem. I saw that Azure Alliance left in my last, or in episode 32, because that was the last one of my last recording session, that I'm repeating the same mistakes, but that it has not affected me yet. And if that is true, then it will probably affect me soon. Now we are short on water. Oh, water pump is polluted. That's a different problem. Let's try to fix that, because that'll cause all sorts of nasty problems. Alright. Slow things down for a second. Pull up the water map. Okay, so... Sure, we'll go from here. Place a water pump and then delete or destroy these 3. Well, again, oh, I almost did it again. I almost destroyed them immediately. I need to wait until this water pumping station is actually functional before I destroy the ones that we had previously established. So the problem is I'm looking at my bank account here and I'm like, oh, what do you want? Mayor PyroFalkon, tech sector is booming. Why not use all those electronics and create a space center in the region? No, thank you. I don't know when we're doing that one, but it certainly isn't going to be yet. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting this nice and high. Come on, baby. Cap out, please. Awesome. All right. There we go. So that fixes the water problem. Alright, more and more people are moving in. So one of the things I learned from Azure Alliance's tips, which I hadn't considered, but it's really kind of screwed over Lock Island, is that you basically need to centralize something and then spread out everything else. And by that I mean, like, if we centralize our industrial zones, then spreading out our residential zones works, because that way there's not a single choke point for traffic. And even though this isn't perfect, this is still in that vein, because this pocket of residential and commercial zones can feed over here and vice versa, and then these over here can take this road and vice versa. So it should work out for me. I'm hoping. What is your problem? Backed up pipes. Shit. Let's see, let's... Oh. Fuck off. So what was the old water area is now the sewer area. What I know you guys are unhappy that it's here, but it should not affect you. It should not affect you guys that this is down here, unless pollution, ground pollution, can magically rise and go uphill and start affecting the citizens up here. Alright. So that solves, or should solve, the utility problems throughout the city, at least until we grossly expand even more. But that should be enough. I'm starting to see why the other disadvantage of playing single player, and it hadn't occurred to me that since I need 1.5 million electronics daily profit, if I was playing multiplayer, that would go up a lot faster per shipment, because it's a seller's market when you go on multiplayer, and that is one thing I did not consider. I still prefer playing single player simply because that way my footage doesn't get interrupted. But when I play on my own, I do play multiplayer even if I play by myself and have a private region. I just don't like having my progress interrupted. Alright, so we're only up to 500,000 electronics daily profit. And while we can afford to plop down more processor factories, I don't have the manpower to run them yet. We have like a... what is that, about 33% of the jobs are not filled. Slightly less, maybe about 30%. So we definitely need more people before I can do that. Traffic seems to be stabilized, so I'm going to continue upgrade. No, I'm not. I'm going to upgrade this section. Except they're not ready to be upgraded yet. Damn. Alright. Well, I've got to upgrade something, so... I'll wait for the daylight so I can see. I feel like we're doing okay, though. I mean, certainly our money problems are over. In the immediate region, Sabin Steppe is making so much money it can kick any of the other cities' cash as necessary. Low skill. See, education level is dropping again. Despite the fact that I have a university. We have plenty of desks. We have plenty of desks. I need 1,000 students in classes. I saw that there were 2 and then they disappeared. And now it's closed. Okay, we just need more people. We don't have enough workers right now. Alright, since we don't have enough workers, let's shut down the university because I don't need to be spending that much cash right now on something that is ultimately fruitless. We just need too many residents in the city now. Yeah, the available jobs count just dropped severely too once I did that. Alright, yeah, we just need to get more people in the city. Highway's a little crowded. Highway's actually quite a bit crowded, it looks like. As more and more people want to come into the city. So where are all you people coming from who are coming into the city? Who is commuting in? Some workers, a lot of students are commuting in. A ton of students, and that is because of Lock Island. Lock Island has a severe problem with its education. Well, at least we have the money to solve it now. What I will likely do is kick Lock Island $500,000 and completely redesign Old Town, and then start getting an education system in Lock Island. And then I think the city will start to recover. But again, I'm thinking too many things at once. I'm torn in too many different directions. Alright. Because I'm thinking of too many different... I wonder if it would be cheaper to do the Trade HQ instead. Or if it would be a better shot of working. I don't know enough about the Trade HQ to know. I'm going to go ahead and plop it just to see, because I can always destroy the building if I have to. So, I would need an electronics division. Fair enough on that. Oh, I can immediately upgrade it? Well, shit, man. Why do I even have the electronics HQ then? Destroy that shit. Get that out of here. So what I want is the electronics division on this. There we go. Alright, now... Sure, we'll stick it there. So now I can build televisions, right? Consumer Electronics Division or Electronics HQ. Active in region. And this is an Electronics Division. So it should work. Right? What am I missing? Consumer electronic... Oh, is it just because it hasn't opened yet? No, it's functional. I just dropped $500,000 on something that I probably did not need to drop $500,000 on. I done goofed. Unless I just misread this. Consumer Electronics Division at an Electronics HQ. I did misread that. I need an Electronics Division. So when I destroyed this, I completely fucked up. Oops. Welp. Okay, so the only way to get this is I must have an Electronics HQ, and it must have a Consumer Electronics Division. That is absolutely required. I see. This is how we learn. By dropping $500,000 for no damn reason, and then learning from there. Alright. Sure. Send 10 more global market trucks for 10,000. That's a no-effort thing for a free 10,000, so sure, I will do that. Alright, well, we live and we learn, right, everybody? Probably should title this episode Pyro Done Goofs. That's whatever. Alright, so no matter how we slice it, we need $1.5 million daily profit from doing electronics. Right now we are sitting at $500,000, and that will be re-updated in about a few seconds. We can see where we're at. Still holding. Producing 8,400 crates a day. I guess we just need more. We need more factories. But again, I can't just make more factories because we don't have the people in the city right now to run what we do have. So I need to keep expanding our densities. And the thing is, we're actually not in bad shape because we don't really have that many traffic problems. We have fewer traffic problems here in Salmon Step than we do in Lock Island. So I think our city can handle this. Again, I'm upgrading at night, so I can't see what I'm doing either. I mean, we are coming to the point where this city, Lock Island, might need a mega tower. Just because we need more people. Azure Alliance did mention something about a disappearing students bug, and I don't know what that is, but I have a feeling that that's what I got hit with. Because given that we have no students now, we have no students at all, supposedly, despite the fact that we do have students who are coming in. Whatever the disappearing students bug is probably something I've been hit with. So I think I'm going to look that up between episodes. Because if I was indeed hit with that bug, then I'll need to figure out how to try to counter it. Or something. Need more industrial zones as well? Why? Are we that bad on freight? Yeah, we are that bad on freight. Alright, you guys ready to upgrade now, or? Sure not. Alright, let's add some industrial zones like that. Oh, you know what would be better than doing that, though? Let's upgrade this to a medium. And wipe out this road. This way, all those zones will have the room to go high density if we go that far. What is your problem? Sell 10,000 worth of electronics. Really? Because I do that... Wait, what? Now you want me to earn 3 million? What? Sell 10,000 Simoleon electronics, earn 3 million in daily profit. What the hell does that mean? Unless you're saying sell an item that is worth 10,000 Simoleons? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, we're out of time for this one. I'm going to go look up whatever the disappearing student bug is and see if I was hit with it and if that's what's causing my tech level to tank here. And we will probably open the university sooner than later. Just for the hell of it, since we can afford it at the moment. Lock Island's dump can't take more of Sab and Step trash. That's also a problem. We'll figure that out too. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.